Many people say that Chapter 103 is the hardest stage in Survivor.io, which makes me want to scream. They call it a thriller. So today, we're going to show it who's bad and beat it. A Jamona.
It has come to my attention that you don't own an EWinRacing gaming chair. If you want to change, go to EWinRacing.com, use code FACECAST for 20% off your very own gaming chair or gaming desk.
Here's what we're using. We have 6-star King. We have the Sword of Disorder with Astral Forge 3 effects. All Eternal Gear, the twisting belt right here. Voidwaker treads, Croaky, and these tech parts. Let's go. So here is Chapter 103 in Survivor.io, and as you see right away, we are going to get shot by lasers. There they are, right there. This chapter literally just goes straight for the jugular. As soon as you enter the chapter, these robots with laser guns are going to start shooting at you from every direction. And you can't stand there. You also cannot avoid them or deflect them. Weapons like the Light Chaser will not deflect the rays, the lasers of these laser guns right here. So you want to keep on moving. We have both drones. Let's grab the soccer ball here. And we are getting attacked by bees. I don't want to get stung, guys. I honestly actually hate bees in real life. Well, mostly hornets and wasps. If I see them, I'm heading the other direction. What about you guys? I don't want to get stung by one of those thick hornet booties. We have astronauts. We have tanks that will launch projectiles at us. And we have these little guys with shields. A lot of interesting monsters here on this chapter. But what really sticks out are the robots with laser guns, especially since they just start shooting you initially, right when you start the chapter. Here comes an elite. Let's kill it. It's a ghost. It went invisible and then it died. We will send you back to the afterlife. Uh-oh, check out all these lasers. We are getting shot from every direction. The Astral Forge effect of the Eternal Gloves will heal us by 1% for every critical kill we get, so that's why you see us healing, but these lasers can still cause a lot of damage, more than we can heal. Look at this. So what you want to do here is essentially evade these lasers. You really cannot AFK on this chapter. You could have very high HP, it doesn't really matter. Of course, there are parts of this chapter which you can AFK. For example, right here at the 3-minute mark, I am AFK, but here comes some ghosts and astronauts, zombie astronauts. This kind of makes me want to watch like a space thriller, a thriller in space, or a space horror movie. Movies like Event Horizon. If you have any recommendations, put them in the comments below. No lasers, no problem. Uh-oh, I spoke way too soon because as you see, the robots just spawned. So now we are getting shot by lasers from all around. We also have ghosts approaching us. This honestly has to be the toughest chapter in Survivor.io. I don't know anything tougher. Look at all these lasers. They are insane. I know there are laser towers and such on like chapter 12 and all that stuff, but these are robots with laser guns, and lasers hurt. Look at this. If we stand here, we'll eventually die. But here comes the boss. I want to grab this magnet first. Here is the Guardian robot. Let's kill it. We are wiping it out. Let's get it. There we go. We killed its baby over there. Now we're going to kill it. Here comes some zombie astronauts. I don't know what happened in space to turn all these astronauts into zombies, but it honestly is kind of a concern. Now we are getting approached by these blue tanks right here. I kind of like these tanks. I kind of like their graphics. They launch these little bullets at you, these little shells, and they look kind of cool. Uh-oh, check this out. We now have zombies with hard hats on. What kind of construction is going on here on the moon? We also have zombie dogs here on the moon. What happened up here in space? The middle of the chapter isn't that tough. As you see, there are just a bunch of mobs here, and the quantum ball seems to be pretty effective against them. There are enemies everywhere. We are surrounded by enemies. The Guardian is knocking them back. The Sword of Disorder is doing quite well as well. And it would be nice to evolve the brick here into the 1-ton iron. The 1-ton iron is exceptional against mobs, and speaking of mobs, check out these mobs just spawning in right now. Get out of here. You're not welcome. This is my land. We have the destroyer drone. Let's go. And I guess we'll grab the RPG. I do like the RPG against single targets and mobs. It can cause AoE damage on impact. And also it pairs up with HE fuel right there. And that can expand our range and the size of our skills and our projectiles. We are now at the 9-minute mark. We are getting approached by an elite and we killed it. Some people don't know the differences between bosses and elites, and that was an elite. And check out all those lasers there. They took our health all the way down. Red lasers are dangerous, man. Check them out. We need to keep on running. We need to keep on healing. If your HP is low, you might want to grab something to increase your HP, the fitness guide, anything here, because these lasers can cause a lot of damage. Red lasers bad. Red lasers bad. Get away. Hot water burn, baby. If you know what movie that's from, we're best friends. Here comes a boss at the 10-minute mark. Who's it gonna be? The chief engineer saved us from all these lasers. Let's go kill them. You are easier to kill than these lasers, guy. And there we go. We need to evolve the brick ASAP before before we get surrounded, before we get ambushed by more lasers. Croaky is dead all the way down here. I forgot about him. I'm sorry, buddy. Come over here. I mean, you can't. I'll come to you. Just wait right here. Yay, you're alive again. I'll see you later. We are getting surrounded by zombie astronauts on the moon, and here is a ghost elite. Let's kill it before it comes back to life. In doing so, we have picked up the 1-ton iron. Let's kill these bears, because here comes some bears at the 11-minute mark. So once you're done dealing with lasers, well, we're not done yet. You will face bears, mobs of bears, and bears have very high HP. They can also cause a considerable amount of damage. So let's kill them with the bricks before they kill us. I will kill my attempted murderers. I really think these bears are the least of our problems. I'm more scared of the lasers. And Ghost. Here come Ghost and also an elite. No, look how much our health went down right there. We're lucky to be alive. Our health is low. We're getting surrounded by ghosts. We're getting shot at by lasers. We need to do something. Evading these lasers, evading these ghosts, and causing a lot of damage. Trying to survive is the goal here. Let's go with the grain of lasers, not against them. So they're going this way. Let's go with them. Kind of like driving a boat. I swear, these lasers are very intense. This chapter is just absolutely ridiculous. We have bears, we have lasers, we have zombie astronauts, and we just need to survive. Something like Void Power might work better here. The Light Chaser might also work better. I am using Sword of Disorder, which is probably better against bosses, but I would probably prefer to use Void Power here. I'm just using Sword of Disorder because I don't use it much. It would be much easier to hide inside the black holes from the Void Power weapon and the shields, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We have surpassed 14 minutes. Uh-oh, look at all those lasers. So let's keep on moving. We can't just stand here because we will get shot with lasers. There are lasers everywhere. We have to keep on running. We have to keep on moving. We have under 30 seconds left. How many lasers does one chapter need? Here is the final boss at the 15-minute mark. It is Doommaker. Let's kill them. Let's run around them in a circle. The drone is just wasting them. There we go. We got him without getting hit. Flawless victory. Where's Croaky? The Sword of Disorder went off here on chapter 103, 399.7 billion, followed by the Quantum Ball with 111.8 billion. Thank you so much for watching this Survivor.io video. If you have any questions or tips, please leave a comment below. Smash like and subscribe. I'll see you later.